Join the captain and his crew when things go sour, as their status quo is about to be turned upside down. How will the crew handle the weight of the corporate thumb, the hard cases of dangerous trade routes, their own greed? Find out as the Southern Tomfoolery Network presents Live and Let Fly.
Welcome back to the Live and Let Fly podcast, everybody. What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, you didn't ask the question.
It's going.
No. I was gonna ask, what's going on, and then I wanted to ask you, like, what song by Hall & Oates are you feeling like today? What song by seminal rock band Hall & Oates are you feeling today? Let's just
hold on. Let me Google.
Let me
list of Hall & Oates.
I was prepared for what band.
Heath, what Hall & Oates song are you feeling today, my guy?
Rich girl.
Okay.
I just got paid today.
Yeah, no doubt, dude. Me too. It's the end of the month.
Well, I just got paid from both jobs.
Well, since we're sitting here,
let me hold a dollar, dog.
sitting here playing Starfinder, how about you make my dreams come true, Zach?
I'll do my best.
Depending on what's going to happen in this episode, I'm calling Maneater.
I like it.
I'm going to go with It's a Laugh.
Okay.
Because I'm feeling in a good
Feeling
mood.
froggy?
Yeah, I'm feeling a good mood today.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. This is just enough time to me figure it out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
go ahead and
say,
Google the best of Hall & Oates real quick.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that
feeling.
didn't Google Hall & Oates?
Yes.
Probably.
No, I didn't either.
I'm gonna say She's Gone, because your girl gonna be on a plane tomorrow.
She's gone.
So,
Where are you going?
Yeah. I'm going to Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, to go have some brews with some of the HLP crew.
Flexing on us.
No
Nice.
way.
Very cool.
Nice.
Good times.
Nice.
This is our
Awesome.
first. This is actually also Matthew and mine. We're using this as our 10-year wedding anniversary getaway. So that's going to be part of it. So
Very
So
nice.
you're not the I've lost that love and feeling Hall & Oates.
no, the other way.
Damn.
I got that love and feeling.
That's
Well,
good.
you got Kiss on your list, right?
Yeah.
That too. I'm proud of you. I know that song.
good.
I just didn't realize they sang it.
Oh, yeah.
That's their Private Eyes.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one too.
Private Eyes is great. Yeah.
They're going to be doing a little adult education.
You know, you know what I'm saying?
I like this.
I feel like most of our fans are going to be kind of out of touch with this joke line.
I'm definitely
Well,
after.
here's the thing, Heath.
I'm reading this off a Google list, fan, so don't worry. It's fine.
Heath, I wanted to throw
I love
you
all this.
like a nice softball, since you
do
weren't
love Hall &
pleased with our
Oates.
color discussion last week, so I thought I would.
I'm in a better mood than I was last
He
week.
was such a too cool for school motherfucker.
I was so prepared for what band are you?
This is stupid.
But you
Because
hit
I
him,
had because I had been in a school all week, you know.
but you hit him with that Hall & Oates, and it makes his dreams
he
come
can't
true.
resist.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
he
so,
can't
yeah.
I love that band.
Can't
If there was
a
more
great
Hall &
fucking
Oates in
band.
the world, it'd be a more pleasant place to be.
Yeah. Have you watched a lot of Daryl's House?
I've watched a decent amount, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know
That
what,
shit
Heath?
is fucking great.
You know what, Heath?
Yes, sir.
Do what you want. Be what you want.
Oh, I see. So I'm looking
dude.
through this list now, and like, there's a couple of things that I hope don't happen this weekend. Like, did it in a minute. I hope that's not one.
I mean, look, it
Look,
depends
if
on the
that happens, you
circumstances.
just go
There's so
again.
many bangers
You
on
just
the
go
list.
again.
Like, for real.
Just go
The
again.
first one's slippery
that could be
sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta-
That'd be a little quickie at the beer festival, dude. You just
It's
go
a
around a
method of
tree and
modern
throw
love,
it in the
you
middle.
know?
In a minute.
Like-
there you go. Come on.
Look, some things are just better left unsaid. Right?
Proud of you.
Fuck.
Proud of you.
Oh,
fire.
man.
Very cool.
bro.
Well, do you guys want to play some Starfinder? Or?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we're doing.
I mean,
a
look,
podcast
I'm
thing.
down to make a Hall & Oates puns for the rest of the evening, but I figure
I'm keeping the list up.
people are probably tuning in for for Starfinder. I just have a feeling that's the case.
all right.
So.
Like,
We'll
I hear
pivot
you.
and we'll make a new podcast out of it. It's Holland Oats, a Hall and Oats podcast.
Yes.
There you go. There you go. I like it.
I feel like,
Yeah. Okay.
Zach, why don't you go ahead and hit us with a big bam boom?
oh, is that a,
It is.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what.
You tried, y'all.
Okay. Let me give you a quick recap. When last we left, the crew of BD 514, they had arrived on Aposte. They are there to meet a drow named Taus Jarzid. You are to negotiate with him or just to get some info. He's your contact, as it were, about this shipment. You're going to be running some guns to the planet Voxia, which is controlled by the Gitteron Authority. I know you're all really excited about that. I know that it's like your dream job. So I expect some really positive
Totally.
attitudes and upbeat discourse as we go into this. So you arrived at your place of contact, a little bar called Lamashtu's Lair. And as you, Tia and Morgan, approached the bar to ask the bartender, get some information. Before you could, however, you were interrupted by what appears to be a drow bounty hunter bringing a bounty in to the bar, and it was a little gnome. Just a little gnome. And this gnome is bound, got rope tied around their hands, and as this bounty hunter threw the gnome up on the bar, you heard the gnome exclaim that this was a case of mistaken identity, as it were, and reached out to you, Morgan and Tia, for help. And that is where we find ourselves.
Of course, it interrupted us before we could get any food for this abandoned luncheonette. That's an album by Hall and Oates, guys.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's happened?
Listen, Heath, the deeper your Hall and Oates cuts get, dude, the less anybody's gonna get it.
I was just so lost.
It's just a little adult education, all right?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All
So-
right.
Here we find ourselves. This little gnome has their arms outstretched, bound, like I said, with rope, old school rope, and is looking right at you, Morgan and Tia, asking you for help. In the meantime, the bounty hunter seems to be paying you no mind, and he immediately starts getting into an argument with this half-work bartender, demanding to be paid. Whereas the bartender is saying, "No, Caden, this is not the mark. This is look it." And the bartender kind of turns around their data pad and shows you an image, or not shows you, but shows this drow an image of the mark of the bounty. If you want to, Morgan or Tia, want to roll a perception check to kind of take a look at the image on the bartender's screen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Darn tootin'. 23.
Okay.
All right, that's a 13.
Okay. So Morgan, with that roll, you do notice that there are some slight differences between the gnome that you see right in front of your face and the gnome that's on Caden, the bartender's screen. And Caden is saying, "Horizon, you got the wrong mark. This is not it." And he's just, "Come on, Caden, this is ridiculous. You got, and they're just like going back and forth, not really paying you any attention. Meanwhile, this gnome's like, "Please help me." What do you do?
Morgan would definitely, try and say, it's Horizon is the name of the bounty hunter?
Correct.
Is that-
Yes.
Okay.
That you gather from their conversation.
back and forth.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Horizon, is it? As you can see here, this individual, if you'll note, see, his hairline goes back a little bit further, whereas this individual on your data pad, I couldn't help but notice, his is a bit further forward. I really do believe you have the wrong individual.
At first, Horizon doesn't seem to pay you any attention, But then, as you're going on, he turns to you and says, "Hey, mind your fucking business, all right? This doesn't concern you." And goes back to arguing with Caden.
Caden is the bartender.
The half-work bartender, yes.
Caden, pardon. If the individual that's brought in is not the correct person, the bounty will not be received. Is that how this interaction goes? Correct?
Yeah, that's what it comes down to, pretty much. He thinks he's gonna get paid for the wrong mark. I'm not paying anybody for the wrong mark. Horizon, you're a fucking idiot. This is like the third time this has happened. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Come on.
And they just continue their back and forth. They seem more concerned with their own argument than with anything that you might have to contribute, Morgan. Meanwhile, again, the gnome is like, "Please, oh my god, help me out! This is, they got the wrong gnome!"
I mean, so they just keep arguing back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, for all intents and purposes, this isn't necessarily your business, but...
I mean, yeah, but also...
Well, some things are bigger than the both of us.
I mean, yeah, you got it. This is the third time? And they would kind of look at Hestia and be like, I don't know.
That's what you said?
That's what I say. I don't know.
So as you are deliberating, you see the gnome start to wriggle on their bindings and manage to get a hand free. And the gnome then turns to you, Morgan, and says, "Thanks, strangers, for that timely rescue," and hops down the back of the bar and starts to run. Horizon, meanwhile, wheels around to you, Morgan and Tia. Says, "What the fuck?" Draws his solar weapon, a massive longsword of dark purple, like negative energy erupts, and everyone roll initiative.
I call bullshit.
So I want to know real quick, based on the map, Roland and Gad are sitting right by the front door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is that right? Because we had said we got a table and then they went up to the bar. I feel like we're more
just
around the
never
table.
moved
Yeah, I just don't think we moved. I think we're more like over here kind of situation. All right, so you putting us up here on the combat tracker?
I am.
God, I rolled really bad. I rolled really, really bad on that initiative with a 2 on the die for a 5 total. Not great.
Vincent, what'd you roll?
Rolled an 18.
Okay. Gadrick?
Got a 20.
20. Nice. Okay. Roland, you got the 5.
I got a 5.
Morgan got the 5. What's your dexterity modifiers?
That's +3 for me.
Yeah, you win.
Okay. All right. So we're in combat. Like I said, Gadrick, you see across the bar here, this bounty hunter just summon his solar weapon and turn to your companions. What are you gonna do, man?
Nobody can ever say that Gadrick didn't shoot first.
Oh God!
Because as soon as that blade is drawn and is threatening his companions, he's can I do a trick attack while sitting down? That seems kind of tricky, right? Because I'm still sitting at the thing. Can you attack while sitting in a chair?
Why not?
Without getting up? I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
I don't see why you can't shoot a gun from sitting down.
Can't. Yeah.
Han Solo did it. You can do
I was
it.
just gonna say that sounds
That's
really
exactly
solo.
what I was thinking. And I got a clear line of sight to him as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, let me go ahead and do the. Oh no, the trick attack's not going to make it. I got a 2 on the die. There's no way that's making it.
Probably not, my dude. Probably not. No, but you can roll
I'm
that attack roll if you want.
Yeah, I'm still going to shoot.
Okay. You shooting with a semi-auto pistol or
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's going to be a 17 to hit.
17 to hit KAC.
Yes.
That's a hit.
Nice.
It's a hit for 1 damage.
1 damage. Very good. I mean, he definitely noticed it. It mostly just bounces off of his armor, but he side eyes you. What the fuck is this? You got lackeys with you? Anyway, that's your turn. That's a full action, right?
Yeah.
Vincent.
Okay. So Vincent was watching this all go down. And as soon as he saw that fucking sword go out, he's already standing up. And he just tries to get his attention. He says, "Oi, you want someone to front on? You front on me." And he is going to make his way straight over to him.
Okay.
And so that's going to be 20 feet. That's his max distance. Mm-hmm. So he's going to go ahead and draw his tactical baton, which is going to be his standard action. He can't really do anything else. So at that point, he's just kind of just staring down at him. But even though he's smaller than him, you know?
Wait, if you have a +1 to BAB, you can do that as part of a move action.
Let's see.
Yep, that's right. We
Oh, fucking A. Thank you, man. Soldier on. Fucking A. Okay, so yeah. So if that...
Besides, everybody should be at
Yeah,
1
at
BAB
level
now
2,
anyway.
everybody.
Yeah.
Dope. Okay. In that case, yeah, he's going to go ahead and make an attack.
Okay, with what?
With tactical baton.
Tactical baton, right.
Yes.
I knew that. I knew that. I was just testing you, John.
Oh, yeah. It's an 18.
That's a hit.
KAC.
KAC, that's a hit, yeah.
Yeah. And that is going to be 1d4 plus 2. That is a max on the die, so that's going to be 6 damage, bludgeoning.
6 bludgeoning damage. That's all right, man. That's all. It's a good hit. You definitely make contact with him. Kind of give him a little love tap there, a little thumping, as it were.
Absolutely. No. He's not down with this. He may not be pleased with the actions going on, but he's definitely not pleased with anybody trying to harass his.
Yeah,
crew.
I mean, clearly this guy seems like a hothead. You know, he doesn't seem like a.
The problem is, there's a bigger asshole around. You know, that's the thing.
No doubt. I heard that, man. Absolutely. Good turn, Tia.
Tia is facing Horizon
Correct.
and just looks at him with her big buggy eyes and says, "Mr. Horizon, you are exceedingly bad at your job." And she's gonna drill him.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
This is escalated.
Yep.
You should have not drawn your sword.
Okay, it's only an 11 to hit though.
11 to hit is gonna be a miss, my friend.
Okay, she
So
misses.
yeah,
I'm not done. She
Okay.
misses, kind of shakes it off and turns to her head to the right where Mantis is and says, "It seems it is time to test your systems." And as part of my limited AI, Mantis is right next to me and can take a standard attack action, which Mantis will do with a Dashko.
Okay. You damn thing's got a Dashko, dude.
Yes, it does. It's got a tactical Dashko, which is 1d12 plus 2 piercing damage.
Ooh,
And that is a 19 on the die for a 22 to hit.
that's gonna hit. Yeah,
Ooh-wee.
it's good. That's pretty good.
Okay, 7 piercing damage.
7 piercing damage. Nice.
Pick fights with my friends.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely is like, you know, kind of realizing he might be a little bit overwhelmed at this point with everyone surrounding him. Guys, if you have Discord open, I did post a picture of Horizon.
Yeah, let's see that asshole.
And if you want to kind of describe what you see.
Oh,
He
man.
kind of cute.
He's
Yeah,
a
you think
fucking
so?
drow. Of
The
course, really
stereotypical
cute.
drow.
Yeah, like I said, he kind of cute.
I mean, he's got pointy ears.
Of course, that
He's
Daedric
got
armor, gray
skin.
skin.
Widow's
Daedric
peak hair.
Yeah.
He has like an old-fashioned sword as his style for his solar weapon.
Kind of like
That's a
a.
pretty slamming
yeah.
sword right there. I like that.
It is. It's sort of like a.
Solarian almost.
Almost like a saber or a falchion.
What is
or something like
Solarian?
that.
Not almost. Exactly, Solarian.
In fact,
Okay, well, Yeah, absolutely.
Kind of looks like Sting.
Oh my god.
little
it
bit.
does.
Actually.
A little
It
bit.
looks like
Oh my
fucking
God.
Sting as Fade Rotha from Doom.
Yes.
Yes.
Fade Rotha Sting, but
Yeah.
with gray skin.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
and he's
And
he's
white
got
hair.
a shirt on and he doesn't have his chest oil out.
yeah, exactly. And
This is why.
we don't know
this
what's
is why
going
I
on
found
under
him,
that armor.
That's why I found him cute. All the pieces.
That's
are
what it
coming
was. That's what it was. Every breath you take.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of, it's Horizon's turn. And the first thing that he will do, you see some like dark energy, kind of like wisps of dark energy kind of radiate off of his body as it appears that he is entering a stellar mode. And he is going to turn to you, Vincent, and try to attack you with his solar weapon. That's a critical hit.
Oh.
That's a big STF on my Norse Foundry die there. That's gonna be
Denied.
denied.
We're still not
No,
going.
no.
We're still not doing fan criticals yet.
We're not
right?
doing
That's it.
nuh-uh. I'm not trying to get you killed by
Level
some.
3?
Yeah, it's
By some
We'll-
scrub.
Okay.
yeah. So anyway, you're gonna take some damage, my guy.
Figured.
So let's see. Okay. Whew. That's not good. It's gonna be 23 points of slashing damage.
Yeah.
Oh my
damn,
God.
Coming at you,
dude.
dude, as he just absolutely does a hard
Crush.
connect.
So I am out of my stamina and I am at 17 HP.
Yeah. So you feel is that dark energy sword just kind of like slashes you, man, right across the chest.
Yeah. Wow.
There's always a bigger asshole.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Hey.
Yeah. All right. Next up is the gnome. And like I said, you saw them duck behind the counter, and you don't really see what they're doing. However, from around the corner of the bar, you see a drow woman emerge and look back quickly at the commotion as they start to move around the corner of the bar there. Roland, you're up.
This gnome / drow is now 35 feet away from me. And there's a bunch of tables in the way anyway. All right, so I'm gonna do 5 feet to get around the table, and then 25 feet to get next to the attacking drow.
Horizon.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go ahead and get in photon mode,
Okay.
and I am going to swing with my lunar weapon. I have a purple solar weapon too. Stealing my swag. I don't like it.
Is it a saber? Is it a saber?
No, mine's
Get
a
out of
glaive. It's way cooler.
It's a flavor glaive.
It's a flavor.
Flavor
glaive.
glaive. Right. Don't forget.
Flavor
It's a
glaive.
flavor glaive. Oh man. So, all right, that is a 19 to hit KAC.
That's a hit.
Which I believe is a hit,
Yep.
yes. All right, so for damage, here we go. All right, that's going to be 2 points of damage, 1 point of slashing, and 1 point of fire damage.
Very good. That you definitely connect. We got a little
Terrible.
lightsaber duel on our hands, it seems.
I guess. He did 23 points of damage.
Well, that was a crit, though.
2.
That was a crit. For what it's
Yeah,
worth.
yeah.
I mean, that's just...
Yep,
yeah.
okay. That is my turn.
All right. Morgan, you're kind of in the back line here.
So Morgan was gonna try and de-escalate the situation until old boy just walloped their buddy. So instead, they're gonna move over 15 feet to be behind Vincent. And I'm sorry, I can't tell on your token. Where are you at health-wise? Like,
I'm 17 out of 20 health-wise.
oh, okay. All right, I thought you were lower than that.
Yeah, no, I'm just out of stamina.
Well, they're gonna go ahead and move up behind you just to be a little bit closer.
Sure.
Free action. Can I roll to learn more about this individual?
Sure.
Like a drow. Like, what are they? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I can actually roll. Part of my diplomatic nuance, I can roll culture instead of life science.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Neat. That's a cool feature.
Yes. Ooh, 17 on the die plus 6 is going to be 23. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
23. Okay, so yeah, you can ask one question if you'd like, and I'll provide you with an answer.
Any resistances?
No resistances.
Okay.
What a stupid question, Emily.
That's fair.
God, what a
Okay.
waste of your
Level
information.
2, Emily.
It's not even.
Jeez.
It's not even. I still have an action though.
You
So, yeah. So we're probably wasting this, but seeing Vincent get lit up, they are going to kind of reach out and throw a mind thrust at this dude. Cause
Okay.
Oh, shit.
you fuck with
Dropping
my
in with-
people real bad, real hard.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just hesitate to want to kill this dude, but
I was too until like
then he crit
you know
Vincent.
crit happens. So.
Yeah.
right.
Okay. So Horizon rolled a 13 on that will save.
That should be a fail.
I'm thinking that's a fail.
That
the
is
DC?
meets beats 13.
Oh, half damage then.
Half damage. So that's okay. A 10.
A 10 on a D8? Or is it a
D10.
It's a D10 for mine?
1d10.
Okay, yeah.
It's no, Mind Thrust is 2d10. at
2d10.
level
2d10,
one.
that's
Yeah.
right.
So that's gonna be 13.
13 damage. Ooh.
Half that. So
Right. That rounds down to
6.
6.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So that's okay. All right. Yeah, you absolutely racked this bounty hunter's mind. I don't think he was quite expecting that, and he kind of reels for a second, grabs his head.
And
Hey.
so they're gonna holler out and be like, "You have an opportunity to stand down, or we will take you down. You have escalated this far beyond what it needed to be." They're like real busy.
I also have one thing to add that I forgot. So I'm in photon mode, so I get a +1 to my damage rolls. Mm-hmm. So it should have been 1 more point of damage.
Okay. All right.
I'm learning.
No
still.
worries, man. No worries. These things happen. It's just how it is. It's just how it is, you know. So yeah. And in response to you, Morgan, Horizon says, "You freed my bounty."
Kind of afraid itself.
No, but okay.
He doesn't know that, though.
He obviously is not the brightest
He's
bulb
terrible.
on
He's
the
terrible.
eye.
There
his
is
job.
no arguing with this man. He is an idiot.
Gadrick, it's your turn.
All right, now everybody, do I shoot him or do I shoot her? I don't know what the hell's going on. What am I supposed to do?
Which one attacked your friend?
That, yes.
Well, yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, the captain will say, for his part, will be like, "We've got this. Chase after that drow that's running away. Don't let her get away."
All right, I'm on it. And
Can I pause for a second? Like, why are we chasing her? She didn't
Yeah.
do anything to us.
Because she just transformed into a drow. And is-
after setting herself free.
after saying that, "Hey, I'm just a normal gnome," you know, like, and we're here to meet a drow. Like, she's here, like, we need to sort this out, and we need her to be a part of it. You know what I mean?
We're here to
Got some
meet a
questions.
male drow.
Okay.
Okay. Either way, got some questions.
That is true.
Gadrick's
You are
gonna
meeting a
do what,
male drow.
Well, Gadrick's still going to do what the captain suggests and is going to move his full 30 feet. Whoop, that's not how you do that on here. Gadrick's going to move his full 30 feet in pursuit.
I'm not saying attack her, for what it's worth.
You just had the wrong hammer for this job.
Well,
No, he's got high skill points. He could grapple her.
yeah, well, I've got to get to her first. So I don't know if I want a standard action to move closer. Yeah, I'm a standard action to move to try and get past. And I realize probably provoke an opportunity.
Do what you want. Be what you are, man.
And
Right.
Gadrick's going to try and body block the door, as small as he is.
Trips her with his mustache.
We'll
that
find
mustache oil.
out if she's bad or not, if she takes
The-
this opportunity.
It's a grease spell.
Yep.
There you go.
The gnome turned drow does not attempt to attack you as an opportunity attack, Gadrick.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay, Vincent, back to you, man.
All right, so Vincent, after just getting walloped, he just kind of like he gets hit, and he just kind of grins back at him with bloody teeth, and it's just, now you're speaking me love language, and he is going to just trade blows at this point. So he's going to continue with the tactical baton.
Okay.
Ooh, that is an 18 on the die plus 4. That's going to be a 22, my man.
Oh, that's a hit, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a hit.
All right, let's see if I can get another max D4. Nope, but it's a 3, so that's going to be a 5.
5 damage.
Yep, 5 damage.
Okay.
I'm not going to try to go for a second attack. It's just not worth it at level 2. I'm good. That's all I'm doing right now.
Tia, you're up.
All right. Tia's gonna attempt to drill again, I suppose, instead of trying to change weapons. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is a 7 on the die for an 8. That'll be a miss, but I'd like to use my Sheeran communalism to re-roll that.
Okay. Okay.
And that is a 16 on the die for a 17.
That's a hit.
Nice. Oh, communalism is so good. Yes, that'll be 6 points of piercing damage.
Very nice. Very nice.
Vroom.
Yeah, as you do that, and Horizon looks almost shocked. He's like, you crazy Sheeran, what are you doing with that drill?
And as it goes in his leg.
Yeah, that's a hit. Anything for Mantis?
Mantis? Yeah, absolutely. Mantis is going to attack with the Dashko.
So do you, just to clarify this, and you know,
In game terms,
you use one of your actions.
So you can
like a
either
movement?
choose to do limited AI or master control. Limited AI is each round on your turn after you've acted, your drone can take a move action or a standard action to attack, right?
Okay.
Master control is I use a move action to directly control the drone, granting it a full turn.
Okay.
Right.
Cool. It's a
mechanic. It's complicated. I get it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, both times so far I've just used limited AI, so I could attack and it could attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
I dig it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Swing with the Doshko for Mantis.
That'll be a 15 on the die for an 18.
18's a hit.
Alrighty. Where is my D12? Okay. So that is... I'm not used to switching between a character sheet and a drone sheet. Okay, so that'll be 10 piercing damage with the Dashko.
10 piercing damage. Ooh. Yes. Very nice, dude. Very nice.
Mantis is calibrating well.
Okay. After that hit from Mantis, Horizon kind of reels back really hard, and his eyes kind of go wide, and he looks around the room. He's like, all right. And he lets go of his solar weapon, and the moat just kind of dissolves and floats back over his shoulder, and he holds his hand up in surrender.
Maybe he's not a complete idiot, Captain.
It seems that way. The rest of you bind him up, or at least keep an eye on him. We're gonna go help Gadrick.
Okay. So, Horizon surrenders. The gnome turned drow is up. Sees that Gadrick is in front of them, and will attempt to cast Daze on Gadrick. So,
All right.
go ahead and roll I believe it's a will save.
Well, I'm not so great at those, but I don't. That's going to be close. So 13.
13 is not enough, dude. You are dazed. And at that, the drow will turn around and move behind the bar all the way down the bar towards another door that looks to be heading out back. Okay, Roland, you're up.
This note is pissing me off. Okay. And getting over the bar would be what?
It's like an acrobatics check. Or an athletics check, I think.
Yeah, athletics to climb over.
Yeah.
I'll try an athletics to jump over the bar.
Fuck yeah, be bold, man. I want to see that shit.
Ooh, that's a 2 on the die, so I'm not going to do that.
Oh.
Yep. So you kind of stumble on the top of the bar, and
As a reaction, I want to use enhanced communalism and spend an RP to let you re-roll that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking
Yes.
I am a team player.
about. All right.
Fuck
So
yeah, man.
That will be, it's, an 11 to hop the bar.
yeah, you can hop the bar, but it's gonna slow you down a little bit, so you're gonna lose 5 feet of movement in the process.
All right, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's, I can still get just there.
Oh yeah.
Just barely
Hell
get
yeah.
there.
Yeah, baby.
We're so low, like trying to grapple is almost
Impossible.
impossible. But I do have this D30.
Ooh.
Hey.
Oh, there you
So
go.
I'm going to use an inspiration.
Okay. Okay. For our first one.
Our
You
first
have
one,
so
we're gonna
many.
use- Yeah. So let's see how this goes.
I believe in you, man.
So I'm gonna try to grapple.
Come on.
That's a 9 on the die. So yeah, it's not gonna do it.
Yeah. When you try to grab this drow woman by the shoulders, like your hand just goes straight through, and like the illusion appears to shimmer for a second, and you're grasping at nothing.
If it's an illusion, I was gonna say
Interesting.
I can spend another resolve point and let you reroll again. But if it's an illusion, fuck that.
Holy shit! Does she does the gnome have like a hat of disguise or something? I mean, like
We don't know. What could it be?
Yeah.
What could be going on here?
All right, it's good teamwork. I like it, but we're close, but no cigar in that one. Morgan, it's your turn.
Okay, we're gonna try something here. As I assume this is gonna take an action, Morgan is going to kind of call out to the gnome or drow or whatever they are, and is going to try and use diplomacy to change the creature's attitude, to basically to get them to calm down. So let's roll it first, and let's just see.
I actually have that pulled up because I was considering doing diplomacy at the beginning of this before the crit happened. So So Zach, what matters is what their attitude is towards us now, and that may not be in the book, but here's the 5 that it is: hostile, unfriendly, indifferent, friendly, and helpful. There's a DC modifier based on what attitude they're currently at. If they're indifferent, it's 0, unfriendly +5, hostile +10.
We have not attacked this individual as of yet. We have not done anything harmful. That's why I'm attempting this, because I'm assuming they're not hostile towards us.
I mean, Roland and Gadrick have both tried to chase after them.
Chase
Yeah,
after
but we haven't
does not.
swung at
That's
them.
not
Like,
that's not
that's not-
acting hostile. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
like
just
I
tried
could
to
have
grab
shot
him, you know.
and instead ran past and tried to body block.
Or that's my mentality. That's why I'm trying this. So I
Like
roll.
I would certainly think that they're unfriendly.
Yeah.
But since they're running, I wouldn't think they're hostile to you. You know.
Like they haven't attacked us, we haven't attacked them. So I rolled a 15, so that's going to be a 21. And Morgan would call out and say, "Wait, friend, as you can see, we tried to help. We're just trying to figure out what's going on. The drow has stopped. They've surrendered. Please, calm yourself. Stay.
So the DC, you got a 21. The DC is 10 plus the opponent's total diplomacy skill bonus, or 15 plus 1.5 the CR, whichever's higher. And remember to add the attitude modifiers too.
Okay, right. You can't really see the gnome behind the bar, Morgan. Roland, you can, but the gnome turns and says, "Listen, they got the wrong gnome. I'm out of here." And we're back to the top of the turn order with Gadrick.
So it actually is a gnome. They just are disguising themselves to try to slip out.
They've said that they are a gnome. Yeah,
They never lied.
Oh, yeah,
to
they
us,
said it. I thought they were full of shit.
Right, no doubt.
We're all very confused by this gnome, Zach.
I understand. Yeah.
How long is Gadrick dazed for?
1 round. You are.
Well, that's my turn, buddy.
That's true.
Yeah, this would be the
you are
round.
dazed for the round. Yeah, that's yeah. You're very correct. All right, Vincent.
Vincent is a simple man, and he's going to go ahead and do the same damn thing as he did last time. So he's going to go ahead. I'm going to roll with that nice die. It's been doing real good.
You're going to attack?
Yes,
Is
yes,
that the guy
yes.
that surrendered?
Oh. Never mind. I was thinking my turn. My bad.
He's unarmed and he's got his arms up, surrendering.
Okay. All right. If that's the case, instead, he's just gonna go ahead and we don't have anything to. All right. Yeah. No. He's just gonna keep an eye on him. That's it.
In my mind, the rope that was like around the gnome is on the floor on the bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wanted to tie him up, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even think we need to do that. I think we just talk to him at this point. You know, like, he's obviously outnumbered. What are we going to do with him? We're going to tie him up and do what?
Right. So are we still kind of in turn order at this point?
Yeah, because this
Which is
thing's
till
trying
that
to get
gnome
away.
pieces out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Right.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. At this point, no, I'm not gonna tie him. I'm just gonna go ahead, just menace. That's it. You know,
Okay.
Just gonna stare
we'll mean
menacingly.
bug him. Yeah.
Yeah, keep him from doing
Just
too
like-
much, huh?
Hitting that baton in his hand, in the palm of his hand.
Yeah.
All right, Hestia, anything from you this turn?
Yeah. First off, Hestia is going to use limited telepathy and communicate with the gnome.
Okay.
It spoke in common, I'm assuming, when it talked to us. Yeah, so we share a language, we're good. And projects into the mind of the gnome, "We attempted to help you. It would only be polite and fair to converse with us, your saviors."
And correct me if I'm wrong, but they can't respond unless they also have limited telepathy, right?
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So that all you're doing?
Yeah, and she is going to ready an action if Horizon tries to pull a fast one and like resummon his weapon or anything. She's gonna attack with the drill.
Fair enough. Absolutely. Ready? If he tries anything shady, you're gonna drill him.
Yep.
Excellent.
Heard that. Yeah. Horizon
And
for his-
Mantis is standing there too with the Dashko up, like. Not that it can ready an action, just intimidation factor.
Horizon maintains his surrendering stance. The gnome, for their part, is going to push open the door behind them and attempt to run. Of course, Roland, you can get an attack of opportunity if you would like one.
Can you grapple as an attack of opportunity? I
No.
think you can, right? Because it's an attack.
Yeah, as a standard action, you can attempt one of the following combat maneuvers. Standard action, not a reaction. Under reactions, it specifically says attack of opportunity, or something from a feat or an ability, or something like that. But attack of opportunities specifically say melee attack against the opponent.
And not that Reddit is like the end all be all, but like 20 comments on this Reddit thread are no, you can't.
Okay. Yeah. So the gnome takes off through the back door of the bar there.
All right. So They only used one move action, right? Because they used a move action to open the door.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yep. Absolutely. And it's your turn, Roland.
All right, I'm gonna chase her down, I guess. She got through that other door?
Pretty fucking fast.
Yeah, but like, she opened another door? The door was open already?
You see an open door?
All right. Just making sure we're abiding by the rules here.
I know.
All right. So then I'll use the rest of my movement to stay on her, I guess.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Morgan, you're up.
Morgan sees the captain run off, but they're gonna call out, "Captain, do we need to chase after the gnome? I don't know what to do." And Morgan's just gonna stay still because
I will say for a free action, Zach, I'll just say to us, like, we're not trying to hurt you. We just want to understand what's going on here.
If you're not trying to hurt me, then why are you chasing after me? Leave me the fuck alone! The gnome is clearly panicked.
Yeah. As a free action, I think Hestia would kind of turn, seeing what's going on, and be like, Morgan, you should follow the captain in case something happens and he needs healing. We've got this.
Yeah. And it's a what to get over that damn counter?
Athletics or acrobatics, I suppose, whatever one you want to try.
We'll go acrobatics, because okay, that's 12 on the die, so 13 total to get over the counter.
Yeah, you can, but it's going to cost you some movement. You know, it's like difficult terrain for that.
That would be one movement to get over the counter.
I'll just be like, she's running. She's quite panicked. I just wanted to talk to her, but I don't think that she's going to be much of a conversationalist.
So yeah, Morgan gets through the door and pretty much right up behind Roland and just free action, just be like, "Please, friend gnome, please just talk to us, please." No,
We
like
saved you, you know, like
diplomacy.
Just like come have a drink.
Yeah. Like, I mean, and that's it. That's my turn. Just getting there.
Okay. So, the top of the round, before you go, Gadrick, you all you're not dazed anymore, by the way, but at the bar, you see the half-orc bartender, Caden, come up from behind the bar, and you hear the distinct cocking of what sounds like a shotgun. And Caden points the shotgun at all of you in the bar and says, Enough! Quit wrecking my bar! And says, if you're done with this silliness, the person you're supposed to meet is in that room there, and points to the room behind Gadrick. Gadrick, it's your turn.
Gadrick, without a word, opens the door and just like falls into that room.
Okay.
The old rail gun.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking like the Homer sinking back into the bushes type.
Okay. All right. So, does anybody want to take any actions in combat before we move back to the gnome, Roland, and Morgan in the back room?
I mean, not in combat, no.
So, then, what would you like to do? Because we have two scenarios going on now. So,
yeah. I'm not
give you an
interested in
opportunity.
keeping this guy here. You know, I mean, at this point, it's just like, hey, look, he's surrendered. It's just like, okay, you know who the bigger guys are. Just go on your fucking merry way. If we can't encounter you later, whatever, you know.
Yeah, Hestia looks at Horizon and looks at the bartender with the shotgun and says, "Our apologies if any damage has been done in your establishment. This man attacked us first. It seems we have gotten the better of him. So, and she turns her eyes back to Horizon. Perhaps you should think more carefully about your decisions.
So Caden says, yeah, don't worry, I'll handle Horizon. Just handle your business and get the fuck out of my bar as fast as you can. Listen, get your friends out of my storeroom. And points toward the back of the bar. And so we will move back to the back here with Morgan, Roland, and the gnome. Now, the gnome gets to go first, is going to attempt to daze their pursuer. So roll a will save, Roland.
Okay, actually, that's what I'm best at.
Oh, good.
Not when I roll a 3 on the die. So that's going to take me to a 7. Go.
Yeah, a 7. Roland, you kind of go limp, froze. And at that, the gnome takes off down the alley, far away. And it's your turn, but you're dazed. So Morgan, you're up.
Morgan would use their turn to try and, shake Roland and say, Captain, I think we're done here. I think we're done. And that's all.
I'll respond in 6 seconds.
Okay. All right. So for all intents and purposes, we are going to end the combat. Okay. All right. Okay. So the gnome has escaped out the back entrance of the bar. The bartender, Caden, has pulled a shotgun, demanded you all stop. The Drow Solarian bounty hunter, Horizon, has surrendered. So we find ourselves.
And to be fair, I've also apologized to the bartender.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, Roland, once he shakes out of his daze, will be like, all right, Morgan, I suppose that we've lost the gnome. Guess it's no matter. Let's rejoin the others. And we'll go back into the room.
And for what it's worth, you have to go right by Caden to get out from behind the bar.
Pardon me.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
And Caden does lower. She lowers her
I'd like
shotgun.
to roll like a diplomacy just to be like, apologies.
Sure,
We were just
Go ahead.
this escalated.
Yeah.
Let's see. There we go. That's 24.
Okay. All right. So Caden does lower her shotgun
Yeah. Apologies.
and takes a deep breath.
Yeah. Then he turns to Horizon and says, as for you, you have struck a dear friend of mine, one of my top advisors on my crew. For that, I'm going to allow him to decide your fate.
And Caden, when you say this, Caden pipes up, says, "That's not a good idea, Offworlder. He's a member of a pretty powerful house. You're not gonna make it off this planet alive if you try anything funny. Best let me handle him."
I'll still look directly at Vincent and be like, all right, you have the information you need to make an informed decision.
Do you want to be a moron or not?
Yes, I still, he's saying it a little bit more hesitantly. His lip is kind of peeling back. He's like, I still leave the decision to you.
So fucking perfect.
And so Vincent actually just kind of pulls him down to where they meet both eye level, and he just says, "You don't have the man your mother is. Get out of here."
Damn, you're not half the man your mother is. I was like, and I'll be like, Vincent, that was mostly well handled. Hestia, I felt something when I was trying to grab that gnome, and I must say that it felt a bit like you. I can't explain it, other than I felt your influence. I think that you tried to aid me. Is this correct?
I suppose I'm simply a font of inspiration.
I want to thank you for your resolve and trying to bolster my own abilities. I'd like to repay that to you, and he is going to put his paw on your shoulder and do one of his racial feats, which is called Buoy. And as a standard action, Avlaka can spend 1 resolve point to restore 1 resolve point to an ally within 30 feet. Avlaka can't use this ability again until they've taken a 10-minute rest to regain stamina points. So, I'm going to give you 1 back.
Nice.
Oh, that's
In a
cool.
Meta sense, that is very cool because I can keep burning communalisms and you can give them back if we're near each other.
I can only do that once per short rest, but still, this just
Yeah.
basically gives you 1 free one there to play with,
That's so badass.
Nice, very cool, very
I
cool.
have a question, non-game related. Is the bartender's name is Caden?
Caden.
Is his last
Last
name
name
Kalian?
Kalian.
Because he works at a bar. She works at a bar.
we found the lost god of drink!
The whole time it's been a god in disguise. That's like the
As a
book
half-orc.
6 plot element that we just
I swear, this is so Elder Scrolls is ridiculous.
All right, so
And you-
as you're all talking, you do overhear Caden say, "Horizon, you fucking dunce! Get out of here! Come back when you got the bounty." And Horizon just kind of starts to storm off. It's like, "I won't forget this, Caden!" And as he heads out of the bar.
As he's walking out after he says that, you just hear zoom, zoom, as and Hestia tucks the drill away.
And you see Horizon on his way out the door kind of skirt forward a little bit, like just a little
Tightening butt cheeks
tightens his ass cheeks a little bit, on his way out the door.
Oh, ice
Made him
cold.
pucker.
I'm gonna keep that drill forever just to intimidate people with.
All right, so after things have calmed down, Caden's like, "Listen, I believe the man you're supposed to meet is in that room up there,"
All right.
and points you towards to where Gadrick is.
Where is Gadrick?
So what does Gadrick say up north?
Well, Gadrick, you're on the floor, and as you start to get up is when your companions all join you in the room. For your part, you do hear a soft chuckle, like a... And as you all enter into this room up north, you see a handsome-looking drow man sitting at a table. And he's dressed, very nice. He's tall, like I said, he's handsome. He's dressed in kind of expensive-looking casual clothing that would look like it would fit in like at a party or a rave even. And he says, the crew of BD 514. Welcome to Apostate, and we'll see ya.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, okay.
love it.
Okay.
Love it. I'm so good.